When it comes to portable handles, the first thing that many people think of may be Yao Peach. Through the retro understanding design, many players love it. In recent years, some manufacturers have also tried portable handles. But it was not launched as a main product in the first few years. Goli has also launched its own portable handle. The Goli Elf uses the same vibration motor as the NS. Now 4 years have passed. The second generation of elves is finally here. The Elf 2 and the Elf 2 Pro are compared with the Elf 2 in appearance. The Pro version lacks a learning key, which is basically the same. I believe that sharp-eyed students have seen this appearance. Isn't it the Saturn Master of the family? Yes. Encouragement this time is not just a tribute to appearance. Even the color scheme of Saturn is the same. This time, the Elf is divided into 2 colors. Pink and black. The Pro version is the standard Saturn potato handle in black and classic colors. I have to say that even if this design is placed today, again, it is not outdated. I don't know which of these 4 colors. Which one do students prefer? Students who have used portable controllers should know this. Small, portable, and beautiful is its biggest advantage. But there are also obvious pain points that come with it. That's right. That's the feel and the trigger. The trigger of the Elf 2 also uses the majority. The portable handle is used uniformly for non-clear triggers. So racing games are basically out of luck. But in terms of lying vision, it was quite unexpected for me. Most portable handles, the main purpose is to be portable, in order to facilitate the use of users in scenarios such as business trips. Therefore, I didn't put too much thought into the feel. And G0-2, although the overall size has been reduced, but there is still a lot of ergonomic design. A strong arc can be seen from the front. The back is designed with a grip, and although the overall grip is still not as good as the large handle, but it is definitely one of the best in the portable handle with dual joysticks. A parallel arrangement scheme is adopted. It seems that the intention of encouragement is quite obvious. For product positioning, it is to let players play more games that pass the horizontal board. In terms of buttons, in addition to the conductive glue used in the plus and minus keys, all functional buttons, including shoulder button triggers, are equipped with clear switches. The D-pad and action buttons are also conductive rubber, and the feel is soft. Zhong said this arrow key. This time's Elf 2 also uses a roulette-style arrow key. The interior is also treated with a corresponding roulette wheel. But because the internal structure is relatively simple, the overall structure is relatively loose, so that the fingers can shake with a slight force. Although it has passed the software test, there is no situation of connecting string parts, but it still has an impact on the feel. There is room for improvement in the future. Support Android, iOS, PC. NS and NS2 can be adjusted via the mode switch button on the back. What is more interesting is that this encouragement also adds a shutdown button to the G02. Although there is no operation, the 15-minute cake collection will automatically shut down. But when the continuous shooting is turned on, the cake collection will not automatically shut down. Therefore, it is very necessary to add a shutdown button. After looking at the exterior feel, let's take a look at the performance aspect. This time's Elf 2 Pro uses the same magnetic string seam as King Kong 3. The motor feels very good. The overall fineness far exceeds that of the rotor motor. Of course, many students may be concerned about whether they can achieve the vibration level of NS. This is certainly impossible. But in general, among the third-party controllers, the performance of Genie 2 can be said to be very awesome. Because it is a portable handle. There is no deputy general receiver in the package. So the wireless mode of the controller can only be connected via Bluetooth. After all, wearing a receiver is not portable, is it? And it's easy to lose. If you don't give it, there will be no problem, right? You see how intimate the encouragement is. As a result, the Bluetooth connection of the Genie 2 is not bad. But after all, it's Bluetooth. If there are too many connected devices, there will be an increase in disconnection delay. Therefore, it is recommended that students try to use paper with a handle when using it. It comes from the factory and comes with a no-death mode. A heavy circular tuning scheme is adopted. Although the wired mode has achieved a return rate of about 900 and a resolution of around 600. But in Bluetooth mode, the return rate of the Genie 2 Pro is actually lower than that of the standard version. At around 170, the resolution is only about 500. But strangely, the Genie 2 regular version, in Bluetooth mode, it can achieve a return rate of more than 700. How to say it? If you have high latency requirements, or opt for the regular version. After all, the main difference compared to the Pro version is the use of a rotary motor. At the same time, the learning function is not supported. It is worth mentioning, at present, the Elf 2 Pro version can be set up directly online through the official website. No need to download any drivers as well. However, the app is not perfect at this stage. Follow up on updates. In addition, you can also test the handle through the official website. The controller can also be tested with the Tetris minigame. Finally, let's take a look at the disassembly. I have to say that ELF 2 inherits the excellent workmanship that GUI has always had. Both the workmanship and materials used are very good. The PCB is clean and tidy. All components are connected by sockets or wires, and are not soldered. It can be seen that the motor uses the same self-developed magnetic levitation motor as King Kong 3. The joystick is a self-produced Hall joystick chip, which is also encouraged by itself. I have to say that at this stage, the joystick motor chip can be used by itself. Only this one can take a closer look at the arrow keys. The middle of the internal structure is made of a circular convection. Achieve a roulette feel so the structure will be looser. I feel that I can continue to optimize the structure in the future. Generally speaking, this time the ELF 2 tree handles are for portable tree handles. The development of the field is still of great significance. Whether it's better ergonomics or better vibration experience, it is still a high appearance. Can make many users highlight the shortcomings of 5E. It may be that the parameters when connecting to Bluetooth are too poor. If the subsequent update can reach the level of the normal version of ELF 2, that would be more popular. At present, only the Pro version is sold for 199 yuan, and the regular version has not yet been officially launched. I hope the price can also make users feel sincere.